Welcome to this amazing Guesstimate Masterclass, where I'll take you through so many examples that you will be able to crack any kind of guesstimate question across all kind of recruitment interviews. Through this short course, I will ensure that you spend most of your time solving different kind of guesstimate questions with limited time spent on giving you overviews, which is also commonly known as Gyan. Quickly moving on for a quick introduction about myself. I am Siddharth Banerjee. I did my PGDM from IIM Ahmedabad 2006 to 8 batch, and since then have been in marketing and sales, leading marketing teams to deliver business objectives across companies. Started my career with Procter & Gamble and then have been with Lava Mobiles and Fino Paytech, and now I am a co-founder with GoCrackIt. As a mentor at GoCrackIt, I have mentored more than 3,000 professionals on a one-to-one basis and many more on a one-to-many basis. I have studied guesstimates across hundreds of interviews to create this set where you are going to go through multiple different kinds of guesstimates categorized into different kinds or versions with a different approach suggested for each of them, which will help you crack all kinds of guesstimates asked in recruitment interviews. Quickly taking you through the agenda. We will look at what are guesstimates. We will devise an approach for all kinds of these guesstimates. Then we will take you through multiple detailed examples. And I can assure you that we will spend maximum amount of time to solving the questions rather than any overviews. And finally, we will summarize and conclude for you a way forward to go out and crack any recruitment interview. So let's quickly go on to what a guesstimate question is and why are they asked in interviews. Guesstimate questions are places where a candidate is asked to estimate a number basis limited information. Hence, successfully answering these questions is a combination of logical thinking, problem solving skills, some amount of background knowledge that you should have, and very important, the ability to do mental math. Remember, this is very important. Most people don't cover this, but in reality, guesstimate is being asked because the recruiter also wants to check the comfort that you have in working with numbers. How fast you can work with numbers is being tested during guesstimates is something you should keep in mind. To summarize, remember that recruiters are checking on educated approximations, logical and structured thinking, and your comfort with numbers. Also, look at it this way, that multiple times in your career as a leader, you will have to take decisions with limited information. And thus, guesstimate is also a test of how you solve problems logically without enough data being at your disposal. This is a key skill that recruiters are looking for in future leaders. Overall, as an approach across all kinds of guesstimates, what you need to remember is, first of all, understand the question and ask clarifying questions. A lot of guesstimates, as we will see later, will need clarity before you start solving them. So don't jump into solution. First check if you understand the question properly. And if you think you need any clarifying questions, take time, ask for these questions and then proceed. You are allowed to take time, devise an approach, structure a solution. Ideally think 2 steps ahead in the time that you have taken. Very important to state your assumptions clearly, and most important, keep in mind when you do the numbers, put your pen to the paper, show the calculations. The recruiter wants to look at you solving the numbers. Let us now jump into solving multiple different kind of guesstimates to understand the nuances and approach of solving any kind of guesstimate that you might face in the recruitment interviews. So the first question for the session, let's look at it.